Joining me now is celebrity and royal commentator Kinsey Schofield. Kinsey, recently unearthed emails have revealed that Prince Andrew was in contact with pedophile businessman Jeffrey Epstein for 5 years longer than he claimed in that infamous BBC interview. What more can you tell me?
Yeah, according to the Sunday Times, the emails were sourced from the file-sharing site Distributed Denial of Secrets. The paper reported that it independently verified dozens of the email addresses, phone numbers, and physical addresses listed within the documents. Prince Andrew's deception surrounding the event, or the event and the extent, really, of his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein shows a mix of poor judgment and dishonesty, and it proves that the royal family was right to strip him of his titles and distance themselves. He remains a major liability, and if he's been caught lying about this, how can the public trust him about anything? He says he never met Virginia Giuffre. How can we trust him about that?
Well, he also said he doesn't sweat because of some medical condition. He says all sorts of weird things during that interview. Now, Jordan Hudson, the young girlfriend of NFL legend Bill Belichick, is determined to start her own business, and it's an interesting line of work. She's filed a trademark application for the term gold digger through her company Trouble Cup Enterprises. According to documents, the name will be used for keychains and jewellery. This comes amid Jordan's controversial relationship with the veteran NFL coach. She's 24, Bill Belichick is 73. I'm sure she's heard the expression gold digger a few times in recent months, Kinsey.
I mean, obviously, she's trying to capitalize on the criticism. Under her direction, their company filed 17 trademark applications, including Chapel Bill, No Days Off, and the Belichick Way, among others. So, she's immersed herself in nearly every professional part of this coach's world, from handling media matters to even his real estate ventures. And you're wondering, how qualified is she? But, to me, she reminds me of like the reality show villains. I think she thrives on the attention, whether positive or negative. She really leans in. And those people tend to stay in our faces for a while, but there's no real longevity in owning that space.
You know what? If there was a reality program with those two, I would probably watch it because I'm just fascinated in that entire dynamic. Now, insiders have revealed that the supposed romance between Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson was all just a PR ploy cooked up by their respective teams and Paramount, while the Naked Gun movie was still being filmed. Kinsey, there are a lot of middle-aged and older women, I've got to say, who are going to be devastated by this news. They were very much invested in this romance.
Yeah, we never discussed this relationship because I was convinced always that it was a showmance. It's an old Hollywood trick, sometimes to amplify the project they're promoting, sometimes to deflect from a scandal. But the business behind it can be the most fascinating. Contracts that spell out when and where the couple is photographed, even what they can and can't say. Sometimes there's practically a script that they go by, which tells you how manufactured these relationships can be. But if Liam is your cup of tea, there's still a chance for you, ladies.